top 25 best national costumes of Miss Grand International 2025 highlighted a stunning celebration of colors, culture, and tradition on the grand stage. The selection was based on three criteria. Number 1, design and the storytelling, emphasizing the creativity and the cultural significance. Number 2, stage presentation, evaluating each of the contestants' poise, movement, and the audience engagement. And number 3, overall execution with confidence. Here are the top 25 best national costumes. Starting the list, we have Miss Grand Indonesia. Born from the eternal legend of the archipelago, the queen of the southern sea, Roya Kidul emerges with an aura of unmatched grace and power. She's not only a myth, but a timeless symbol of strength, beauty, and the mystical heritage of Indonesia. She looked beautiful, but there were some technical errors as she was unable to open the fire from the dragon's mouth. Unfortunately, it was not as spectacular as the previous Miss Grand Indonesia's national costumes, but overall she did her best. 24 Miss Grand Palestine. The design incorporates traditional Tartazi Palestine embroidery with motifs inspired by patterns from different Palestinian cities. It celebrates the colors of the Ramallah, while the pigeon, a symbol of peace, resistance, and resilience, were brought to life through 3D printing. Completing the design is a dramatic long cape representing strength and dignity. Inside the cape is inscribed of the powerful deep message. It was a simple dress with a powerful message of spreading peace and harmony. 23 Miss Grand Japan, Ninja Konichi. Inspired by the legendary Japanese female warrior Konochi, this outfit embodies the strength, elegance, and the silent power of modern women. Her execution was outstanding as she did somersault. She used a dance background to show the ultimate balance of traditional Japanese costume with modern contemporary mindset of young Japanese women, and she did a fantastic stage presence. 22 Miss Grand Malaysia, the Queen of Terabai Iban represents a stunning cultural empowerment figure and the feminine embodiment of the Iban warrior spirit, elevated and regal. Drawing from the Iban warrior heritage, this costume weaves together traditional attire, motifs, and ceremonial regalia, reflecting the strength and the influence of the female leader, Indu Ketio, who plays a vital role in decision-making and community life. She had a stellar stage presence with elaborate designs which looked stunning on the stage. 21 Miss Grand Myanmar, the Shan royal gown. Representing the majestic power of the 19th century Shan woman, the costume is a symbol of dignity, elegance, and timeless beauty of Myanmar, made from hand-woven textiles with gold hand embroidery and delicate flowers, which reflects the Burmese culture heritage to the world. I love how she showcased the feminine divine beauty of Burmese women with simple hand gestures and classy presentation. 20 Miss Grand Czech Republic, the majestic lioness and eagle. Guardians of the Czechia, this national costume unites two powerful symbols of the Czech spirit, the lioness embodying courage and strength, and the eagle representing freedom and vision. Together they symbolize resilience, dignity, and hope, showcasing the world a nation proud of its heritage and ready for the future. Marketa showed her elegant ballet dance, which added life and character to her presentation and made her stand out among other contestants. 19 Miss Grand Australia, Siren of the Southern Seas, honors her hometown Gold Coast where Golden Beach and the blue water shaped her childhood. This dress had glowing light and shimmering beads to represent the aquamarine of the Australian Sea. To advocate and preserve the sea and the underwater life, her stage presence was extraordinary as she was having so much fun on the stage with smooth turns and fabulous energy. She represented the spirit of the siren. 18 Miss Grand Colombia, from the heart of the Amazon where river sings in emerald tones and the sun melts with gold, emerges the golden goddess, guardian of life and spirit of Colombia. Her skin glows with the ancestral wealth of pre-Columbian gold. Her body is shielded by sacred snakes, symbols of power, wisdom, and transformation. The serpent design was magical, and despite the wardrobe malfunction of one of the snakes falling on the stage, she was professional and looked outstanding with glistening gold on her body. 17 Miss Grand Dominican Republic, the Queen of Mango, from ancient beliefs to contemporary prosperity, Atabaya, the goddess of fertility, stands in the power of the Dominican land and the waters. Ancient Taino motifs in the art are revived on this costume. The golden shimmer reflects the Dominican mango, a fruit that is not only sweet but also has a treasure, with this land has so much to offer to this world. The gold jewelry is patterned in imitation of the ancient Dominican art, giving this outfit a magical and elegant goddess-like quality. 16. Miss Grand Nigeria. Oluoba Irinmoran. Once a fearless female warlord, this fiction character led her armies beside mighty elephants, symbols of courage and endurance. Folklore tells that during a fierce battle, she was captured by the rival forces, but on the seventh night, thunder shook the skies and she vanished into the storm. She is Uluoba Irinmoran, and the eternal spirit of the Queen of the Elephants. It was a grand costume, and she embodied the presence and the character of the Elephant Queen. 15. Miss Grand Brazil. Tribute to Ayrton Senna, known for being a legendary and highly skilled Formula One driver who won 3 world championships and is considered one of the greatest drivers of all time. Senna's spirit, featuring elements like his grit, talent, and faith, is designed to embody the Brazilian soul that dreams with resilience and courage. This tribute is recognition of his enduring legacy as a symbol of national pride and hope to the Brazilian people. This technological element of face-changing mask added a sense of surprise, and I truly enjoyed it, which made this costume memorable. Miss Grand Puerto Rico. The legend of Cuckoo in Puerto Rico is a mythical figure to scare children and make them behave well. Described as a dark and formless being who takes disobedient children at night, this figure is not only exclusive to Puerto Rico but is also known throughout the Spanish-speaking countries and is associated with the ancient legend that is passed down from generation to generation. She took risks by not wearing the typical carnival costume, but it paid off in the end, as this was one of the most creative national costumes. Miss Grand Ghana, Mother of the Soil. Breathtaking tribute to the nation's motherhood, culture, environment, and the agriculture heritage. Inspired by the Ghana's fertile lands and the rich traditions, beautifully symbolizes the deep connection between woman and nature. Adorned with the earthy tones and intricate detailing, it captures the essence of Ghana's natural beauty and the strength of its people. This masterpiece proudly celebrates Ghana as a nurturing land full of life, abundance, and cultural celebration. Miss Grand Panama, Whisper of Darien, Protective Queen. From the depths of the Darien emerges a mythical figure, the amber guardian protector of the souls that were trapped as they traveled through the forest as she guided them towards the light. This wardrobe is a tribute to their roots, a suit painted with traditional marking of the people, her crown and mask hand-woven with sacred palm of the indigenous people, representing the connection between the earth and the divine world. Miss Grand France, the Golden Princess of Versailles. The opulent elegance and glamour of its breathtaking celebration together with its unmatched architecture make Palace of Versailles as a timeless symbol in France's history, an icon of the reign of the Louis IV, the Sun King. It was built as a testament to the power and the grandeur of the French monarchy. I love French culture, and she brought the French history to the Miss Grand stage. Miss Grand Venezuela, Venezuelan Beauty. This national costume pays tribute to the legendary Venezuelan beauty queens, honoring a nation globally known for its elegance, charm, and pageant excellence. In Venezuela, a dream of becoming Miss Venezuela is a symbol of cultural pride and national unity, representing not just beauty, but the collective efforts, the dreams of the families, community, and the teams who believe in them. They are the beacons of hope, pride, and inspiration for the entire country of Venezuela. Her majestic aura was a true representation of Venezuelan beauty queens, and it was spectacular to see her represent the pride and the honor of Venezuela. Miss Grand Mexico. Catrina Eterna is a powerful tribute to Mexico's cultural heritage and timeless symbolism of the La Catrina, Dia de los Muertos. This national costume celebrates life and eternal remembrance, blending artistry, tradition, and elegance. The red color was super powerful, and I loved the big hat. It had a great silhouette and a size. It was definitely suitable for Miss Grand International stage. Miss Grand India, Divan Kalki, is a magnificent national costume inspired by the 10th avatar of Lord Vishnu, the divine warrior who symbolizes the triumph of good over evil and the restoration of harmony in the universe. This creation blends spirituality and artistry, showcasing intricate details, sacred motifs, and majestic armors, like elements that embody divine power and protection. The grand size of this costume with many props elevated this costume as one of the standout of the competition. Miss Grand United Kingdom. The Great British Catch is a creative and light-hearted celebration of one of the United Kingdom's most beloved traditions, fish and chips. This national costume pays homage to a dish that represents comfort, unity, and seaside charm. The transform of a humble culinary icon into a symbol of national pride. The Great British Catch captures the warmth, creativity, and the cultural personality of the UK, showing British heritage with charm, flavor, and a touch of whimsy in the global stage. Miss Grand Philippines embodies Mayari, the Kapamba goddess of Maine, a powerful symbol of feminine strength, beauty, and equality, a masterpiece crafted by Filipino artistry and imagination. Her national costume celebrates the ingenuity, craftsmanship, and the creativity of the Filipino designers, weaving mythology into modern grandeur with grace and commands with elegance that inspires. Emma shines in the national costume performance. Blue is a royal color, and it added so much sense of fantasy as Emma Tiglao looked spectacular, just like the moon goddess. Miss Grand Tanzania, the Golden Rule. The national costume is a majestic celebration of the Tanzania's pride and heritage. The design pays tribute to the nation's natural treasures, from the world-famous wildlife to the precious minerals like tanzanite. The striking jewel tiger symbolizes courage and strength, while the golden hues reflect prosperity and beauty. The arrow she carries honors the power of perseverance of Tanzanian women, representing the unyielding spirit of overcoming challenges. Golden Rule beautifully unites empowerment, culture, and the national pride. Breathtaking masterpiece. Miss Grand Thailand. The Pitakon Festival national costume is a vibrant representation to one of Thailand's most unique and joyful cultural celebrations. Inspired by the colorful festival held in Loi province, the costume captures the playful spirit of the event, where locals wear ghost masks and dance through the streets to celebrate life, spirituality, and community. Gotchabel had great energy. I love how she was so happy, joyful, full of energy, and full of life. I thought she gave justice to this costume. Miss Grand Guatemala, the Tears of the Hat. The national costume is a mesmerizing fusion of tradition, elegance, and avant-garde design inspired by El Sombreron, one of Guatemala's most iconic legends. It tells the story of a mysterious figure wearing a large black hat who enchants women with long hair and big eyes through his haunting, beautiful melodies. This costume's intricate details and dramatic flair pay tribute to Guatemala's rich folklore, artistry, and storytelling heritage. Her powerful stage presence represented the character really well. Miss Grand Ecuador tells the story of the Galapagos pink iguana, an extraordinary and rare species found only in Ecuador's Galapagos Islands. This magnificent creature symbolizes strength, life, and hope, representing the resilience of nature, wildlife, and the importance of conservation. The costume's vibrant hues of pink and coral mirrored the iguana's unique colors, while intricate textures evoked the volcanic landscape of its habitat. She did fantastic. It was a phenomenal stage performance as she mimicked the movement just like the pink iguana. So I thought this was, in my personal opinion, one of the best stage presentation. Miss Grand Egypt, Return of the Pharaoh. A majestic tribute to the ancient Egyptian civilization and the timeless legacy inspired by the grandeur of the pharaohs. The costume embodies power, divine, and the rebirth, reflecting the eternal connection between Egypt's glorious past and the modern identity. Gold embellishment, hieroglyphic patterns, and the regal headpiece evoke the splendor of the royal dynasties, while symbolic motifs of the sun and the representation of life, protection, and transformation. Return of the Pharaoh reawakens Egypt's cultural pride, a powerful reminder that true beauty lies in heritage. These are the top 25 best national costumes of Miss Grand International 2025 by Pageant and Press. Which were your favorites? Let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed watching this video, then hit the like button, share this video on social media, and subscribe to see more pageant contents. I will see you guys once again in the next video.